Forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. So we got a special guest with us today, Lil Isaiah. I'm gonna be honest, bro, I'm tired, man. I'm tired, and I ain't gonna lie, I ain't feel like showing up today, but you see we got on the Pain for Discipline shirt though, man. So, had to put this on to remind myself, man, that discipline is hard right now, but on the back end of that comes a peaceful harvest every time. All right, what's up, y'all, man? This is the beginning of week 4. And I always got to check in with y'all and let y'all know how my head is, what my mindset is going into this week. I felt led to just come on here and talk to y'all about something that's going on in my head, man. Something that I feel like will apply to this week. The story in Genesis with Lot's wife, when God was destroying Sodom and Gomorrah, and he specifically told him not to look back. As he was destroying Sodom and he was pushing them out of Sodom to protect them. And what ended up happening in this story? Lot's wife ended up looking back at her old life and in a sense of missing it, wanting to go back. She looked back, and in that moment she turned to a pillar of salt. I wanted to share that with y'all today because I felt like going into week 4, I've been doing amazing with this challenge. I could be doing better, but especially right here, right now, I wanted the theme of this week to just be don't look back, because I'm starting to feel a lot of things like my old self is slowly trying to creep in, slowly just giving in the little areas of my life and not going all in as I should have been in these past weeks like I shared with you. I'm doing better each week, but it's still little areas of my life where, my old me is starting to creep in. In the book of Isaiah, it says, forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. And that's one of the biggest things I want to focus on this week is, focus on what God is doing new in my life. Focus on these new habits that I'm creating. Focus on this new man that I'm becoming. Focus on these new things and not look so much at what I used to dwell in, what I used to love, what I used to find comfort in, because God is trying to change something in me so I can become the man that he needs for me to come. For my family, for me to be used by him, for me to just be the best version of myself, so I have to keep my eyes gazed on the future and what's to come, and focus my mind on those things, and I want to share that with y'all because a lot of times, we can kind of, grow weary in doing good. A lot of times, like when we're on this journey, like it can be fun, it can be amazing by seeing the results and whatnot, but at times it's like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I wish I can go back and eat that fast food. I wish I can, indulge in the foods that everybody else is indulging in, but I gotta remind myself is to don't look back, don't dwell so much on those things because God is doing something different in your life. God is taking you to a new place. And for now, it's gonna be painful though, but we know that when you get to that place, the road that you're on, it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it not looking back. It's gonna be worth it staying focused. It's gonna be worth it keep showing up no matter what. Don't remember the taste of it, remember the bondage that you was in. Remember that cycle that you kept going through. And me reminding myself that is saying, enough is enough, bro, I'm good. I'm good off that. So this week is me hitting the gas even more. I'm gonna hit the gym, get a good workout in, man, to start this week off strong. And I'm gonna go to the gym, get my meal prep in. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of that. And we're gonna keep stacking days, man. But look, that's the message for this week is to don't look back and remember that God is doing a new thing in your life, man, no matter what it is. If you follow me along on this journey, God is doing something new in your life. And when your old self try to creep back in, man, hit it with that stiff arm because look, we got something better coming. We becoming a new person. And we don't got time to be looking back at our old self. Other than that, man, love y'all. Hope y'all enjoying this challenge so far. And I hope that y'all just continue to just keep me in y'all prayers. And remember, just always be a holy vessel. Man, let's see how this workout goes. Let's go.
Don't stop believing. 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 Don't stop believing, don't stop believing, don't stop believing. Cause when the rain hacking, he promised we would see better days. Cause when the rain.
Good morning, y'all. What's up, man? Look, I couldn't make it to the gym, but you know what? I thank God because this morning Isaiah woke me up. He was like, man, Pops, work out with me today. So I said, all right, Isaiah, you can join me. So we got a special guest with us today. Little Isaiah. My son wanted to join me today, so he about to come work out with me. You want to work out with me? morning I was very. Well, you still on camera? You still got something to say? You want to say hey to everybody? Say hey. So this morning I was kind of slow to getting up, but we got up. I didn't sleep too well last night. I'm happy that I was able to get up, and even though I didn't make it to the gym this morning, I'm still gonna do a workout. I'm gonna run these 2 miles with Isaiah, and I'm gonna do some push-ups and do a little. I'm gonna do a little workout here in the garage. And I get to spend time with my son, man. So I'm very thankful for him, man. It was one point in time in my life, for those that didn't know, is that I didn't think I was gonna be able to have kids, you know. And I actually, when we got married, we prayed for Isaiah, and I knew that when I had a son, I was gonna name him Isaiah, based off of Isaiah chapter 6. You know, that's one of the scriptures in my life that really, you know, spoke to me. A couple years ago, I didn't think I was gonna have a son, but now I'm literally waking up in the morning, about to go on a jog with my son. So that's crazy. And Isaiah finna get this workout in. He said he ready. Y'all hear him in the background. He said, "Pops, hurry up. You talking too much." So let's get this workout in and let's enjoy the rest of this day. Y'all have a blessed day. Let's go. Y'all, about halfway through the workout. My boy Isaiah, he a little fussy now, but he's still loving it though. You loving the workout so far? You loving the walk? He enjoying it though, but we get to that point where he like, all right, man, take me home, man. But it's been a good morning. This morning is always good to get outside and just walk, man, get a quick little workout in. So I've been loving it. I couldn't record me running too much, but I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of me doing my little morning workout. We're gonna start the day strong. Remember today, it's all about stacking days. It's all about putting one foot in front of the other. Let's just keep going, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get Isaiah home, man, before he get mad at me, man. But I'll see y'all later.
I was lost up in the dark so bad, felt like I couldn't see. Broke inside my mama scene, had to get down on her knees. Then God, he got a hold on me. She prayed for me when I had no fight. Spoke his name till I saw the light. I was tired of fighting all alone, but God reminded me. Knocked on her own door. She told me don't stop believing, please don't stop believing. Times that get hard in this world get deceiving, but don't stop believing.
You see what's going on, man. Right now it's currently 6 o'clock, as you can see. 6:07 on the dot, man. And we here early in the morning. And today, man, I ain't gonna lie, I felt tired, bro. I'm lazy. I just came off a good weekend, man. And I'm gonna be honest, bro, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't feel like showing up today. But you see we got on the Pain for Discipline shirt though, man. So, you know, had to put this on to show that, to remind myself, man, that discipline is hard right now. But on the back end of that comes a peaceful harvest every time. On the back end of that comes a peaceful harvest. So I'm gonna still show up. Pain for discipline equals peaceful harvest, man. Discipline defined. You see the shirt. This is how we coming today, man. Our pure discipline, our pure willpower, man. Our pure the strength of the Holy Spirit, man. Even though I don't feel like it, I'm gonna still show up. But yeah, right now, man, I just got ready. I'm about to hit the gym. Before I hit the gym, I'm gonna get some food ready for today, so I can go to work and just eat good today. But today, this is what we got on the menu. You know, we got some grilled chicken. This is what I meal prepped yesterday. I didn't get to show y'all though, but meal prepped the grilled chicken yesterday. And I got some fruit, pineapple, and strawberries. And for snack, I'm gonna have my Greek yogurt with the flax seeds, chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, and the granola. That's how we coming today. You know, yesterday I didn't get to show y'all the meal prep and everything, but my pops ended up throwing on the grilled chicken. So you know that's gonna bust down for the week, man. So I got some good eats this week. So I ain't got no excuse, man. We stacking days, and we gonna have a good week. Other than that, I'll see y'all at the gym. Y'all have a blessed day. And remember, man, pain for discipline equals a peaceful harvest every time.
I'm talking to the weary soul. What you know about pain when your heart is just as pure as gold? Or the bondage of a sin, the sin that don't nobody know. Your spirit say you ready, but your flesh don't wanna let it go. Do anybody know the struggle of addiction, man? This my third shot again, how I'm up in this club again. Feeling disconnected, I just want somebody to call a friend. Lost so many times, I thought for sure that I won't never win. God said he got water from me, that I wouldn't thirst again. Thought I had a sip before, seem like it don't work for me. Seem like I need something quicker, something that'll meet my needs. Something like a drink or two, something to carry anxiety. Wasn't until I bit the fruit they realized Satan lied to me. Feeling like I'm Adam in the garden, hiding in the leaves. But God came and found me and threw his arms around me and said that it'll work out for me long as I don't stop believing. Don't stop believing. Don't stop believing. Don't stop believing.
What's up, YouTube, man? As you can see, man, it's the end of week 4, and it's time for weigh-ins, man. It's that time. It's that time to see how we did this week, what the outcome is, and drop in the comments and let me know what y'all think, how much weight you think I lost. You know, this week, I feel like I did really good this week. I stayed consistent and disciplined. One thing I definitely lacked is that I went to dinner for my anniversary with my wife, and I feel like that could have set me back. But I ended up getting right back on track the next day, and I stayed consistent and whatnot. But we're gonna see, man. I know we at we halfway through the challenge, man. So this is week 4. Next week we got week 5. Then we going all the way to week 8, man. So we're gonna see what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think, how much weight you think I lost. And yeah, man, before I weigh in, this what we're looking at, this the physique. As you can see, this the back. I still got the little bit of love handles, man. The back is getting there a little bit, the side profile, and the chest. And my legs getting right. You know, I've been in the gym working out, so we getting there slowly but surely. I'm not expecting, major progress that quick. But what I want to create in this challenge is disciplines. I want to get to that place over a long span of time. I want to be on that journey, that 1% better every day. So this whole challenge is just about me getting closer and closer to that point where God wants me to be at, though. But look, let's go ahead and weigh in. Let's go ahead and see where we at. Let's see, man. What y'all think? Man? I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how I feel about this, but we're gonna see. All right. Okay, I ain't mad at it. Come on now, let's see what it is, man. This is where we at. 287.6. So that's a 1.7 pound decrease from last week. Now I'm be honest, man. Look, I ain't mad at that. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm taking that step towards, my goals. Even though it's not a big drastic change from last week, I expected that because look, I'm 4 weeks in. The first 2 weeks, I lost a lot of weight. But now I'm at the point where it's gonna be a slow grind. Now it's about, I ain't gonna see a drastic change every week, but all I need to know is that stay consistent and understand that as you keep stacking days, you're gonna be closer and closer to your goal. You know what I mean? And not every day you're gonna see it. Not every day you're gonna see results. Not every day it's gonna be a drastic change, but you gotta have faith and trust God, knowing that if you keep sowing this seed, eventually in due time you're gonna reap what you sow, man. So look, man, that's where we at in week 4. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. And y'all tune in for week 5 and let me know how you feeling about this challenge so far. Let me know if it's encouraging you, if it's been drawing you closer to becoming a better version of yourself. Let me know. Give me some feedback. Let me know how y'all feeling about this, man. Other than that, I love y'all, and I pray that y'all continue to stay blessed, continue to put God first, continue to take a step towards that person that God has called you to be. And remember, always be a holy vessel. And until next week, I'll see you then.
Don't stop believing. Don't stop believing. Don't stop believing. Don't stop believing.